We now have. We are live. Alright, hello and welcome everybody. Today we're going to be messing around with a little bit of drifting. Hopefully a friend of mine is going to join us and we're just going to play around and try and get our way up to the Toyota MR2, or in this case it's called Mira. Now, as you can tell, I've got my there we go. I've got my drift hat. So hopefully we can get some proper angle. I'm gonna turn on smoke because I want to see smoke. Any other settings for now? I'm just gonna leave it. One thing I do want to turn off. Can I hide the chat? I wonder. I don't particularly want to keep seeing the chat on the screen. Well, I guess whatever. It's not a big deal, right? Yes, we alive. Alright, so I've got my drift hat, like I mentioned. I was forced against my will to play this game. Thank you, Rim. So I'm expecting him to join in at some point today, if he's going to be around. Yeah, so for now, I'm going to try and get some practice in. I am, of course, using a controller. Sadly, I do not have my sim rig set up. But let's see what we can do. There is a ladder in this, which I really respect. I got to try and figure out how to drift in this game. There is like help functionality for controller drivers, so you're gonna see the steering wheel doing some really ridiculous things. But let's jump in and mess around on some training. So I'm going to go into the usual parking A section and just see how that goes. How's that in terms of volume? Let me see how it is in volume. Is there anything being heard? Oh, I don't have any audio, so hold on. Don't I have audio? I don't think I have audio. I don't think I have audio. Let's see. Oh, this is... Hello. So I can hear myself on the stream, just not on the phone. Oh. Now I should be able to hear myself. There we go. You're going to hear me a couple of times until I start driving. Okay, I'm going to turn that off because that's going to get very annoying for you all. Okay, so let's get some practice in. Let's figure out how to do some drifting. I'm in a Lada, as you can tell. I have Carx. I think that's the name of the seats anyway. Very comfy. I hope the music isn't too loud. Let me know if there's any issues with audio, so that I can fix it up for you guys. Okay, so right, I can't hear the car at all. Let's try to fix that. That's all okay. So let me try this. Okay, I can hear that. I gotta figure out some of these settings. It's quite difficult to get audio correct on this so that I can hear through my earphones, but also you guys can hear it as well. What can I do here? So, what was I gonna do? Shit. How do I set up audio? That's a tricky question. So right now, nothing is heard. How about now? No. Hello, test. Test. One moment. So I can hear that. So we have music. Seems like it's outputting it to the microphone as well. Is this better? That should be a little bit better, I think. A little bit more sensitive, I think. Let's see if that did anything for us. Oh, I can hear a little something, but just not fully. I can hear the music in the game, but it's masking all of the car audio. I don't know why. Test, 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 test. Test. I had this set up last week. Is this better? All right. I can hear that. That's cool. Still can't hear anything in game though. Let's see what Jupiter can say. Using Meter Banana to manage my audio for my stream on OBS. I am streaming on both. Streaming on gaming laptop, which is actually leave it at that. Bluetooth earphones. I can hear myself, no problem from stream. However, it's muffled. In game, I can hear music, but the audio of the car does not work. The game is Carx Drift Online Racing.
Let's see what that says. Mm, this sucks. Oh, okay. Set that to headphones. Is that any better? Not what I wanted. How about this? Still sounds the same. God, this sucks. Control panel. Devices.
How about this? Okay, that's my laptop. I can't make it louder though. No, I can. Test. How about this? Better. How about this? How about now? That's a little bit better, I guess. Does that fix the game audio though? Let's see. No. Damn it. If I can't get this working, the audio working for the game, then Interesting. Okay. Does double checking. Output should be input. This should be. Let's try that. No. That's gone entirely. Let's try that. Okay, you guys can hear that. I can't hear that though. Let's try this. So that's playing there. Oh. Okay, progress. Better. But you can't hear me at all. So let's bring that down. It's very quiet. How about now? Is that any better? Let's see. That should be a little bit better now. Ooh. I'm just trying to get some audio up so I can hear it. Okay, I think that's okay for now. You can let me know if there's any issues with the audio. I'm trying to still figure it out. It's quite a tricky thing. But okay, so finally, okay, let's get to a certain point. Okay, now I just want to practice and try and get familiar with the game a little bit. All right, let's do this. You can see how the steering wheel is going absolutely crazy. Too much. I think once I start to get quiet, it's because I'm trying to concentrate and figure this shit out. With a mod? What's the mod? Also, let me know if the audio is a bit goofy. I'm still trying to figure it out, but tell me about the mod. Isn't it an online game? How could it be with a mod? How could that be a drift fail from going around a bend? Yeah, it's a weird one. I'm trying to work out the audio for the game as well. Let me... How about this? Is this any better? Hang on. Maybe. Let's try that. Oh, that's interesting. There's also a DLC mod to unlock DLC content. But it's an online game. Isn't it all kind of online? Like you unlock everything only through online means. Like it's not necessarily like you have something local that unlocks it. I could be totally wrong though. I don't think you can hear the game at all now. Interesting. I'll need to look it up. But for now, I don't like to kind of like take shortcuts. I like to try and kind of like work my way up towards things. Like, because I can go, okay, let's say I go get the car. But if I get it, it's like, and then what? Okay. Oh, okay, now that makes perfect sense. Have to be on a moddable branch of the game. But yeah, it kind of makes it kind of feel like what else is there to it? There's not much. But I like to work my way up towards something because first of all, it'll give me the practice and understanding of the car, the in-game mechanics, and help me improve and get better at it. Because otherwise, I'm just driving around a car and I have absolutely no idea how to drive it. Kind of like, yes, I'm not very well versed in the game at all. I'm just playing around to see, like my friend suggested to play it. He's meant to be joining tonight, so we'll see if he joins in. But he suggested that we play it just to kind of shake things up a little. What did I want to try? I do want to try and do some... I can barely hear myself talking. I might be talking louder because I can't hear myself think. There are 2 worlds in the game, or 3. Okay. Come on, ladder. Let's shift into third. Let's get our angle out there. Look at all them crazy points. The car spins very easily. It's weird. 100s drift, 90s drift. These are like the different cars you can get, or what? Like 90s car? No, that doesn't make sense. What do you mean? Oh, the grip. Ah, so there's like grip kind of like versions, and then there's drift version, right? Oops, oopsie poopsie. I tap the handbrake and it just loses the back end entirely. That's so weird. Go to dyno. Right. I can't do that. I think I have to modify the car first. Right. No. First garage. Then out of that, I need to buy one of these, right? Ah, so we have like a racing version, drift version. What would be the difference of the ultimate? Go to ultimate. 602 horsepower. Let's buy it. I'm further away from achieving my goals. God, there's absolutely no tire on those wheels. Need to be level 11 to get the ultimate. Right, and then I go dyno stand. And then what I do? The tunes. Like the presets? Get 1 gold cup in single player. Or 50,000 drift points in 1 multiplayer session. Go in menu. And workshop. Okay. No. Okay. Modification. I go to modification. Da. Bazowie mod Żygi. Okay, so then you go that one RV2JZ. Where are they? Ah, okay, the author. Yeah, this first one. Ah, yeah, the first one. It's like a 90s tune for slow, less grip drift. Okay, let's try that. Hacked! Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Oh, shit, I went to the drift. You know what? I'm going to try and get a gold and see if I can unlock some things. With my Vaz 210. Oh, okay. Didn't I apply it? Oh, what have you done? It does feel a bit more controllable, strangely enough. Oh my god. It feels more controllable, but a bit crazier. No idea. Something's happened. Ah, okay. Let's see what happens with this session. I mean, I can control it a lot better. Just keep your foot down. Right. That was bloody awful. Ah, but I got an achievement. Okay, so we got at least 3,000 points. Pretty pathetic, but the car is definitely a lot more controllable. But I'd like. Do you know what I've always wanted from this game? Like I've played the game a little bit, but I would always come off of it because I just don't enjoy the experience of it. Because firstly, the cars just feel so twitchy, and I feel like in real life they wouldn't necessarily be so twitchy, like if they were completely stock. But then you dump like 600 horsepower into it, and then it becomes nearly uncontrollable. It's the tunes. That's true. It's the tune. It's all in the tunes, man. Let's give it another try, and this time we're going to aim for silver and see what happens, because I definitely have a better idea of how to. I didn't realize I get a ghost of myself as well. That's pretty cool. Let's retry that. That was a bit awful. I didn't realize you get a ghost. That distracted me a lot. Okay, I'm learning. I'm figuring it out. Definitely a lot more points, I think. I can't see where I'm going because of my ghost. No! The tail kicks out way too fast. No, I am using analog. I'm like this. Rifto. This is how all the cool kids do it. Oh, look at me in the wall. What a scrub. Yeah, I'm official. I've got a controller and everything. You think I'm using a keyboard and mouse? You think I'm that kind of monstrosity? Absolutely not. Let's go. Definitely getting the points racked up. Okay, it's the speed that gets me all the points. Okay, that was better. So you're saying to like, you know, to go like push it upwards and roll like this, or do you mean literally roll it like 360? Yes. Okay, let me try it. Okay, I'm figuring it out. Okay. Let's roll it. Oh, pure drift. It's a bit tricky to try and roll it. But you're going to get me to 12k in a very short amount of time with all your expertise, that's for sure. I'm already 8k, 9k. You getting me there? Let's see how far we can get with this 12k. Oh, losing it. lost it. But 17k! Yay! So I unlocked something. That's the important thing. Alright, we got 12k, baby. Thank you very much, working from home, GG. Very, very thankful for that. That worked out pretty nicely. Alright, what does that unlock for us, though? Hang on, I've already got the money to buy the car? Oh, shit. I gotta buy the car. I'll have to... Oh, I have the MX-5. So... Right, well, that wasn't a very long grind, was it? I'm buying it. Do they have like the AW11 MR2? I would love to unlock that. Not seeing it. I would love an AW11. S2000. No, that's it. That's a shame. It would have been pretty nice to drive around in the first gen Toyota MR2. Go back to Lada. Right. Let's check it out. We're in Lada. Then we go... no, not there. Workshop, modification. Right, I'm in here. Or is there tunes different section? In here? Or in the other place? Modifications, okay. So, okay, the chat is really slow to show up. Okay, this modifications? I think you mean this modifications, right? I see the on-off options at the bottom. No, garage modifications. God, son of a mother. All right, garage. Modifications. Dyno stand. And do I add it in here? No? Slowly. Right, go back. Okay, let's wait here. Okay. All right, we're here. We're gonna customs. Okay, customs over here. And then, I see it now. Install, right. Okay, so now we have ultimate stock. What? Try again. It's applied. Current, yeah. Yeah. Is that what we want? Oh, try again as in the race. Let's do this. Let's give it a try. Let's see how many points we can get. I got gold on this one. Should I do it again? Actually, I don't even have the money to get the next one, so I'm gonna have to. All right, let's do it. Let's see how many dollars we can get. That should count. You done me dirty. Hold on, let me try it again. You done me dirty, bro. Lower gear. Okay, let's try it. I feel like lower gear, just the tail kicks out too much. But actually, yeah. Let me try it. was awful. I can't see shit. Damn it. Ah, damn it. It feels a lot more, I don't know, twitchy. Without this tune, it was a lot smoother actually. But we beat the 17,000 score, that's cool. You can filter to 90s or 100 tires. So you're thinking hundreds are better. Let's check that out. Let's check those hundies. So wheels. So these grip are 90 are better for you now. Okay. Enter the value. Can't I just adjust? Okay, let's try hundies. I'll try it out like this first. Sure. I could create a new one and then mine. I'm gonna call it that. Mine. And then I should change this back then in that case to 90s. Right. Yeesh. Okay, so this one has 90s, this one has hundreds. From workshop you can try with RT. I'm just gonna try it like this. My rear wheels are going through the car. Hold on. I feel like I would love to bring down the power a little bit because I don't know. I don't like being thrown into like 600 horsepower and expected to know how to do things. I kind of like it when it's like a little bit slower. So let me toy around with that a little bit. Dyno stand. Oh, no, I'm not bothered. That's too much technical stuff. Okay. We learn and we move on. Jesus, I get a lot of money. Where do I get all the money from? I thought I only got like 10k or something. Okay, let's try the reverse. Wait. Too late, buddy! I'm already in it. Let's try that again. Get bigger maps, more money. See, you're telling me to just dive right in, but I feel like I need to be babied a little bit. Son of a... Why can't I get that angle? I want to try and take my time, I need to be buttered up a little bit. Let's go, fourth gear. Let's go, kick out that ass. If my wife hears me saying that, she will be very curious as to what the hell I'm talking about. Fifth gear, let's go. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. I meant to do that. Sorry, right now it's me focusing right now. Let's go! Definitely the 100 is better. The 100 definitely helps. Fifth gear, let's go, let's go. Let's finish this up. 20k, yes. We're swimming in points now. Ultimate drift champion right now. What? That's how you finish it. So like, you kind of just swim in money in this game really, right? I don't know how I feel about that. I really like kind of progression. I like kind of like when you have to work towards something. How do you turn off the chat? I don't want the chat to keep coming up. Whatever. I like it when you kind of like build yourself up towards something. Like, it just feels a bit cheap when it's you're just sort of given everything up front. It's like, what's the motivation behind it, really, you know? Let's try this track. I've no idea any of the tracks. You were saying that like to go for a bigger one, but for now I just kind of like want to do the progression thing, like I'm saying. I feel like I remember this from the phone game. Let's go. Yes, yes. Oh, getting close to the wall. Not the right way though. Yeah, I have to be in like higher gears in order to get all the points. How come you get backwards points, but then when you spin, you lose all the points? It kind of sucks. Because I do like a 360 and I lose all the points. But you get backwards points? Nine jumps. Oh, damn, I lost it all. I feel like this is really, really slow drifting. This feels like a Sunday drive for some of the people that can actually do proper drifting. Not bad, not bad. We nearly have all the points. Working from home, Gigi, you did a wonderful job helping me out here. I've already gotten the second gold, or the third gold. Let's go sixth gear. Can we finish it? Yeah. Okay, let's give it a try. Now that I'm swimming in money. Do you know, I'll explain a little bit better actually what I would like from a game like this. Like I was saying, like I would love like progression through it. Where you're like a dork like this with your hat and everything, and you have say like 1,000 credits, dollars, euros, whatever, and you have to buy your car and you have to get it race prepped, and then you go into like a local event where you have to do like a drift event or something, and you have to try and impress like some kind of sponsor, like which is like a local like parts shop or something, and then they decide to sponsor you, and then they get you like, you know, your services for free, for example. Oh no. Hello. Yeah. Can you see me now? I think my internet may have dropped for a little bit. Is that any better? Sweet. That was odd. That was annoying. Yeah, I'm not in my house at the moment, so it's kind of annoying that like I don't have too much control over things. Okay, great. What was I saying? Yeah, so the game, I would love it like if I don't know how far I got with what I was trying to say, but basically like building your own brand, you know, working your way up. You start off with say 1,000 credits, and you buy your first car, which is like, I don't know, maybe a scrap MX-5, and then, you know, you don't need to like make it completely functional in the sense that like every single rust hole needs to be fixed or something, but like, you know, you can use zip ties to keep it together or something, and then you get brand deals from going to your local drift event or something. Like that would be so cool. I feel that would like that kind of progression. Firstly, it makes you like fall in love with your car, because it's kind of like the, you know, say if you're playing any old RPG and you're building your character and like you're putting a lot of effort into your character, and you kind of want to feel the same with your car as well, like if it's going to be an online game or a career mode game or whatever. So I feel like that would be such a cool thing to have. But so far, I haven't really found a racing game that does that necessarily. And maybe like, you know, you can go into different, how can I say, like different type of branches of like racing. Like let's say maybe you do time attack, or maybe like you do all those, but it's like, again, kind of building up your car, building up your brand, getting more sponsorship. You know, you get like a garage or something. Is the second one not released yet? Like I hope they kind of like pace the progression, because here it's kind of like you do one race and I'm already like at 200k. It's like there was no grinding in order to get that car now at this point. Need for Speed? Yeah. I actually watched something recently about it, and I did see that like you could do something along those lines. But I hear like the storyline and the just the game is really weird. I don't know. I remember watching a video clip or two, and I was like, yeah, the way the game is like made just doesn't feel right. It doesn't have like, I would love like the original Need for Speed. Everybody loves the second Need for Speed, but I prefer the first one actually. But I would love like something like the first Need for Speed, the style, the atmosphere, the story. I can kind of remember it, but it's kind of not a very memorable story. But yeah, I don't know. That's my kind of bread and butter. Did I get into it? Oh, okay, I bought it. Okay. All right, I'm going to try and do the reverse. I'm curious how many points I can get in the reverse. Let's just go straight to 5. Uh-oh. Damn it. Yeah, Most Wanted, I don't know, it never really stuck out for me. Not as much as the first Need for Speed. The first Need for Speed was just, it hit all the right boxes, I feel. Maybe it's because like I just don't like it when they started introducing all the supercars and stuff. Like I like the tuner kind of. Oop, shit! I wasn't paying attention. I love the tuner kind of aspect of it, but like when they started bringing in like Aston Martin and Lamborghini, I don't know. It just again cheapens it. I feel like there was something more raw and real about Need for Speed 1, Underground 1, I should say. But I get it. That's what people like. That's what people want and stuff. You liked the chase of the cops, I guess. Naughty, naughty. Saved it. Something I learned in iRacing, when you're about to, let's say you're oversteer. Whoops. Let's say you're oversteering. If you're oversteering, hold on, let me see if I can do it here. God damn it. If you're oversteering, the car is like kicking out and like it's going faster than the front of your car. What you could do is if you steer in the same direction to induce understeer, you can actually like counter the oversteer and save the car. That has helped me out tons of times in whatchamacallit, iRacing. It's a great skill to learn, and apparently it applies in real life. Haven't tried it, not particularly sure if I want to try that, but it's good to know. Yeah, but the car still continues to slide as well. Maybe I could show it like, hold on, say like, okay, say here, if I, shit, it's hard to show. So you're, let's say you're going around a bend and your car is oversteering, right? So the back of the car is kicking out. So what do you do? Because like chances are, if that's happening, you're gone off the track, right? Because the back of your car is faster than the front of your car. So to counter that, you actually turn away from the direction you're turning in, if that makes sense. So let's say you're turning left. The back of your car starts popping out past your front wheels. So it's like the back end is going like further out. Oh, damn, this is so hard to explain. I just saw myself in the recording with my hands. I look like some ballerina or something. A magician. The back of the car is kicking out. So to save it, you turn the car to the left even more to induce understeer. So then that way, the front tires start to lose grip and they start to move faster than the back of your car. And so that should make you go forward. There was a great YouTube video on it. I think if you were to look up Get Good, Get Good Racing, yes, and oversteer. I'm gonna post it up if I can find the video. Or maybe it was that sim racing bloke. Let me see if I can find it. It was a great video. Like it really, like in that few minutes, it taught me something super useful. Oversteer. No, I can't find it. If I find it, I'll post it up somewhere. But it's a great skill to have for sure. You saying you drift left and you add more left steering to save it? Yeah, essentially. Well, I don't know if it applies in drifting because your car setup is totally different. But in iRacing, your car is set up for track racing, and so you're not really meant to be drifting in track racing. Like, I'm not saying it like you don't know that or something, but I just mean that like the intention of the car is to get neutral steering going. So it's like you have like four-wheel drift almost, but it's like not completely lost the drifting. The grip is at its peak, and then let's say you start the back of your car starts to kick out in whichever direction you're turning in because it's losing grip, and then to save it, if you turn into the turn more rather than try to do opposite lock, then you can actually save the car, because then the front wheels lose the grip, so they're not grippier than the back wheels. And then once the front starts losing the grip, the car will straighten out, and you've saved it essentially. It's hard to explain without like showing an example, but yeah, it's definitely like a really, really good skill to have. I was trying to do it here, but it doesn't work the same way. Like the physics is different. Let's go. Damn. Have you ever done any drifting in real life, GG? Nearly got taken out by the wall. In a bit of snow. Yeah, that's fair enough. Funny enough, you should actually mention snow. I was out when I was in Berlin. Oh, kiss the wall. That's cool. When I was living in Berlin, it was my first winter in Berlin, and I didn't have snow tires yet, but I was on my way to IKEA, and I still had kind of like my summer tires from Ireland, and when I walked out of the IKEA shop, in that moment it started snowing like crazy. And the roads filled up with loads of snow very fast. And boy, when I say that was a scary experience, that was a very scary experience. I've never really driven on snow before. In Ireland, we never have snow. But here, it's like the car was basically on ice. And I had a moment where I was driving on a dual carriageway, and there was a slipway to come off the dual carriageway. And that was the turn I needed to take. So I was coming off of it, and I was taking my time, going very slow so I don't slide, because I already knew I had no grip. When I was at some traffic lights, I tried to go, the wheels were spinning. I just knew I was in trouble. And as I was coming off this slipway, it's kind of like a downward spiral, and the back end of the car started to slip out. Oh, I had no grip whatsoever. I have no idea to this day how I saved it, but I didn't hit any curb. I was so lucky and fortunate, because actually further up the road, someone had actually gone and crashed. Like three or four cars had crashed on the same road. It was chaotic. The rest of the way I was so terrified to kind of like drive the car at all, but I managed to get it home safe and sound. Whew, that was some experience. It taught me a lot about snow tires, that's for sure. I actually do have now a set of snow tires, so once Panda is able to get back on the road, it will definitely have snow tires on during the winter. But man, that was some lesson. Okay, so what did we get? This was 30k. Oh, we didn't beat our initial 30k. I want to see if I can beat 18,000 now. See if I can improve on that. That's true. I can't see where I'm going. See, I could have tried to save it there if I turned the other way, but I guess I controlled it, at least. Oh shit, no, I lost it. I hit the brakes too hard. It's funny, in real life it's easier to drift because you have real force feedback and your wheel automatically starts counter-steering. That's why good wheels for gamers are important, to get that feeling, but yeah. I guess that's true. I haven't done too much drifting actually with my sim rig setup. I've been mainly using it for iRacing. I just haven't found a game that I feel comfortable with. Like Assetto Corsa as well. I used to play a bit more Assetto Corsa, but now I haven't gone back to it really. I just feel like it's a weird game in that you go in. I don't know if you're a software developer, but it feels like it's like almost like some kind of configuration game where you have to configure things in order to play it. And I know that's not really necessarily the case, but it just feels like everything is a configuration and it doesn't feel like a game. Like once you're in the race, sure, it's a game, but I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. It's like developer operations. Like that's what it feels like. I can't see. God damn it. I can't see from the other car. Hold on. I have to turn down the smoke because that's really annoying. Let's bring this down to half. It's harder to tune. Here in Workshop you have wheels tunes too, so maybe you try this on wheel 2. But on controller is definitely easier. Stabilization controls. It's under here, isn't it? I have it set to 1. I was trying to play around with this, but I felt like nothing really changed. If I set it lower, let me see what happens. Oh, let me restart that. Bumped to 2.5. 2.5? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I'll do that next. Ooh, this feels kind of nicer. That feels a bit more realistic. Man, following my ghost, the ghost is doing brilliant. See, why does it fail? Should give you a chance to try and recover it. Oh, I'm nowhere near my points. God damn. Let me try, like you mentioned, 2.5. God, you're going full beans, nearly full beans. Let's try that. Okay, I'm gonna come over there now in a second. Let me check this out 1 second. No, I think you have it the other way around. I feel like going lower is smoother. This is like way more thrown around. But it is a little bit easier to control though, just in the sense that come on. Yeah, we're gonna beat 18,000. That's it. Let's go. 19,000. I think I might bump it down to 0.5 again, just because I feel like that was pretty nice. I felt a bit more real, which is what I'm always looking for. Maybe even try 0.3. Cancel. Oh, I don't want to exit. So, room list. And you're saying RT. RQ. Let's try RQ. Tracks from workshop. Slick 90s. All tracks. Tracks from workshop. Slick 90s. You meant real quick? Oh, is that the name of real quick? No. What am I doing wrong? Slick 90s. Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm seeing this one here. Is that correct? Okay, so you're in here then. I need to download stuff. Yeah, I sign away my kids. Oh, you really got me. Come on, we do one that's not downloaded or downloadable, because I feel like that's going to take too long. Standard tracks. Yeah. Yeah. There's a slow one. Slow, baby. Eternal slow. LA Block, Red Rock. What you think? Go Red Rock. Okay. Let's do that. Eternal slow. There's going to be 2 other people in here. Connection seems... Ew. You're Scorpio in the game. Hold on, I'll come back. Oh, you can't go back. I guess it's just driving around everywhere. I'm coming back to you. Oh, I thought I saw someone in here. Press left on the D-pad. Oh, there you are. You're on keyboard and mouse. You madman. Oh, I've got 265 ping. Whoa. Teleport. Hey. Wait. Are you inside me? I don't think this is how cars are meant to work. Oh, damn. That's interesting. Oh, wow. My stream is really bad. Damn. Was this due to the download, I think? Yeah, I have a feeling it was because of the download. Apparently it's better now. Yeah, we were losing frames there. But it should be better now. Okay. Oh, you disappeared. I'm gonna teleport to you again. I'm gonna try catch up to you guys. Oh, I guess you don't crash into people. Nearly keeping up with you. Whoa! Lost it. Do I have to start vaping now that I'm tandem drifting? Oh! I can hear someone behind me. Oh! Why do cars flip like that? Oh, they're gone off track. I've gone off track. This is a very, very strange game. Cars are doing things they should not be doing. I'm going to try and catch up to you again. I can barely do a normal drift without tandems. I'm learning to be a bit more sensitive with my throttle, not to be just constantly on red line. Or at least I think I am. Now I'm really focusing. Let's shift up a gear. Didn't crash it. I hear someone behind me. I feel like I can feel someone knocking into me. Knocked out. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, that's a lovely BMW. All right, I'll try follow you. You go for it. Gun it. I'm gonna drift next to you guys. Oh shit! Oh, we were at the very back. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, fucked up. All right, I'm coming after you. You just go ahead. I seem to be able to catch up. You're casually just drifting. I'm casually crashing. All right, I'm on your 6. I'm trying to keep up. Ah! Why did that happen to me? Why did I end upside down? Oh shit. What the hell's going on? Hang on. Alright, I'm inside you. That's so dumb. Let's go. I'm following you. Oh, is that a chaser? Ah, why did I kick out so much? Keep going, keep going. I'll catch up. Why do cars flip in this game? Is that a thing? Do you press a button and it happens? You definitely press a button and that happens. What is going on with that? Oh, damn it. Bonsai chicken having a go. Alright, now you gotta tell me how you do that. I gotta do the flip. That's definitely, okay, that's definitely a button that you can press. That looks so wacky when you're drifting. Oh, okay. Is it because I'm a gaijin? Is that why? No way you made the mod. Ah, okay. Did you make the mod? How did you make the mod? Ah, I see. I am now a true drift king. If I can drift through a petrol station, I can drift anywhere. Nah, I'm not a fan of following trends. But I am getting better at... I was literally about to say, but I am getting better at controlling the car. But we all know that's bollocks. Meh. Road's bumpy around here, damn. That's brilliant. It's like a kickflip. See? And that's how I'm cool, because I know what a kickflip is. I remember I used to play the original Forza, and I would just go into the mountain tracks and try and do drifting in that game. That was a great game. Oh, okay. Okay, so need to switch it up a little bit because my focus is being lost. Kickflip, hell yeah. I'm gonna see. I kind of don't really know. Is there much more point to the game, really? Like, I feel like you do that. What's in the championships? Tandem drift. I can't do that yet. Single player. Is it just a matter of like doing more drifting and just learning it? Multiplayer is where the fun is. Yes. Let me try some more drifting on the single player and get more money. Oh my god. Why am I sliding down a Swiss freaking Alp town? Saved it. Saved it! Gone. Go Shadow Valley. I will. That will be the next one that I try. As long as I have enough money and levels. See, I could have kept the drift. That's technically a drift still going. Damn it. My hat's not helping me out here tonight. Maybe if I wear it backwards. I feel like I need to start vaping with this game. Oh, that was going pretty well, interestingly. Let's try it again. Where is the stream at this point? I don't even know. Supposedly the stream is excellent. Okay, I feel like I have to be already going left way earlier. So I'm going left, sideways, drifting, and already. Okay. Nope, too soon. Way too soon. Let's try a little bit later. Yup, that's one way to put it. Okay, didn't crash yet. Or did I? I can't remember now. I feel like I've crashed so many times I don't remember. I meant to do that. Go get 100 comp tune. Tuneski. Alright, let's give that a try. Where was it? In here. 100 comp. Tandem comp? What the hell is my car doing? Ah! I see. That was very funny. Let's try this one. Then, what was it? We go into garage. Mods. Let's try this. Did I equip it? Yeah, I did. Now you were saying shadow something. I don't see anything shadow. Was it shadow? Go Shadow Valley. I don't have Shadow Valley, man. I'm gonna try and get the gold for this one. This feels way more grippier, but it's just not sliding either. Damn. Ah, I get you. Oh, I get you, mate. I think I liked I think I liked mine better. That's the setup everybody should be downloading. Don't. It's not a good one, but it's not a bad one. Ah, shit. Ah, god damn it. Blah. This one is really tricky. Okay, so you go off the track and you lose all your points. I should be able to get my points back if I do a 360 and control it. It's ridiculous that you don't. Let's go. Okay, I've gotten further than I usually do. Do you know what? The sound is actually so familiar. It's like going to the dentist and having your teeth drilled in. God, it's an awful sound. It doesn't sound like a car. What is that sound? Like it doesn't sound like a turbo. I guess it probably has what are those, like dog boxes or something? Goddamn points. You don't hear game at all. Oh, I've been playing this whole time and you haven't been able to hear it. You're sure? So people have been sitting here in silence. What's wrong with you, man? You should have told me. How does that make sense? I still can't figure that out. The audio is a very tricky thing to figure out. Let's set that to default. No, there's nothing. What the hell? Yeah, I have all of that. It's the desktop that doesn't seem to be connected to anything. Let me try that. That should. Yeah, now I hear it. Man, you showing me all mods and everything. You can't help me mod my audio. Yeah, the audio is quite low on the mixer. That should be more. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's reset this for now. Yeah, but the noise of the engine, it kind of sucks, I feel. Wait. I need to mute something there. There are sound mods. Saved it. Saved it. Didn't lose the points either. That's great. Let's go, let's go. not great at all, but not terrible. I think we're in the chance to get the 20k at least. You don't lose points for crashing into a wall straight up. That's a bit weird. Yeah, right? The sound of this is horrible. I feel like my teeth are being drilled in. I feel like this is the kind of game you play when you're vaping. You just turn off all the audio for the car. You put on some kind of synthwave music on YouTube. You vape and you just go sideways. And you stop listening to this horrible track, which is the engine. Oh, I got gold. I didn't even realize it. Alright, that's another one off the Milton Drive. I'll turn down the audio. I'm sure it sounds absolutely annoying hearing that drilling. Let's go down to 23 decibels. Oh, now we have to do the reverse of this track. Okay, let's try it. I'm just gonna try and see if I can get all of these maps done, at least. Chances of me coming back to this game, probably slim. Ah, yes, doctor, remove my teeth. I don't think I'm drifting right, but it's working. Let's go. What happens when the green bar fills up? God, that sound is so dreadful. Oh no! Saved it. Oh cool, you mean the speed that I have none of. What is it? Ah, I see it now, yeah. We're nearly home, boys. Oh, saved it. Nearly came off track. Imagine trying to drift up this in an NA Miata. Probably wouldn't be able to do it if it was just driving straight up. Nailed it. Actually felt a little bit easier. Do you know what? There's actually, I really like the BMW. Wait a minute, hold on. This whole time, I got the car that purposely wanted to get for this game, and I haven't used it once. Wait a minute, did I unlock a bunch of cars or something? No, I think I already had them. So I gotta try this bad boy out as stock. I wanna just see what it's like stock. Let's try Summer Castle Road. What is with the castles? Ooh, it sounds good. Let's go 3 SGTE. See, how could I not get like points saved up for that? Oh, this sounds actually really good. I actually don't even really care to drift. I want to see how fast I can complete this track. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. This sounds a lot better. It definitely wants to grip a lot more, which makes sense given its characteristics, I guess. It does not like handbrake and brake at the same time. I don't actually know if that's what you're meant to do when you're drifting. Like, do you slam the brake and handbrake at the same time? Probably not. It's one or the other, right? Damn it. Just to try it out, just to kind of get a feel for the car in general. Whoops. Missed the pole, that's good. But yeah, I get the car is really not suited to be a drift car without modifying it. So let's throw on something onto it. See, you go from stock to ultimate and you're already 560 horsepower. It's kind of feels like a bit cheap. I mean, 177,000 isn't cheap, but you know what I mean. Let's go here. Go on, let's try this out. Didn't I buy it? Where's my preset? 9. Here. I guess I didn't buy it. Whoops. No, yeah. So I have that. So what am I doing wrong? That goes there, that goes there. It's equipped, isn't it? I'm confused. Customs, right. You, sir, are very smart. Or have a lot of experience with the game. Or both. Oh, each car you have to go through and get a... Okay, let's try it. Let's do parking lot with this car, just because I'm familiar with the track. Let's give it a go. Let's do this. Slowly but surely. I'm back, but I'm losing frames. And I don't understand why. That's no bueno. Over 50% frames lost. And I'm still losing them. Okay, I think it leveled out. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. The setup isn't great here, but it's kind of like what I have to live with for now. That's unfortunate. But we're just gonna keep going, and we'll just take it as it comes. Right, I need to restart this. I was doing well, but that's unfortunate. That got me distracted. So let's do it again. Damn it. Damn. Yeah, I would like to go back to my usual setup. Have my gaming PC and then have my laptop as a streaming laptop. I think I got 18,000 the last time, didn't I? Finished with a 15k, that's not bad. I feel like I might leave it there for tonight. I'm really not feeling the game. I feel like it's not a very fun game for me. It just, like, it has some really cool qualities to it, or like nice qualities, but it just feels like it's doing some things not so right. For instance, why are the front brake calipers on the rear brake calipers? That doesn't make sense. How far, actually, I want to understand the modifications in the game. So let's say, for example, engine. No, like you get like huge power and then you just adjust that. I don't know. Not my cup of tea, really. I think for tonight I will leave it at that. I'm so sorry for the stream and how on and off it has been. I think it's just the internet here. That's kind of like what I have to make do with. I'm trying to keep it 1080p, and yeah, it seems like certain points it struggles, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, I will be online next week. I'll have a look and see what game would be nice to play for next week. I might even do a poll on my YouTube channel just to see if anybody has interest for something casual, something a bit more upbeat, something that's chaotic like this. You guys can let me know in the poll. Yeah, you really helped me out. That was pretty awesome. So thanks very much for that. You really helped out big time. So really appreciate it. But I'll see if you're around. I'll be around next week. So have a good one, dude. Take care. GG. Have fun. Bye.